Chris Young here from HomeKit Geek. Subscribe, like, share. It's always appreciated.
Today we're looking at the Vocolinc PM2 power strip. This is a Wi-Fi connecting device, 2.4 gigahertz. It is 3 US power sockets, all of which have individual power monitoring that you can see kind of the power utilization within the Vocolinc app. There's also 3 USB ports. These are not power monitored, and you cannot control these through HomeKit or Amazon's Madam A or Google Assistant, for instance. But one of the things that is special is one of those 3 USBs is actually a Qualcomm Quickcharge 3.0, which means if you've got a Qualcomm Snapdragon-based Android phone, this thing very likely will charge super, super quickly. So let's go take a look at the setup. So here we are. This is kind of a large box. It is clearly indicated. You can see what's in the box, which is nice, right? You've got the Qualcomm Quickcharge and the HomeKit logo. So what's not on the box is the Amazon Madam A, works with Echo or the Google Assistant, although those both are available in the app. Looking at the back of the box here, it's pretty clear you can use it for lights. Basically anything that will plug into it, you can use it for. And it just goes through the specifications. So let's get this opened up. Little movie magic, and bam, look at that. It's opened up. And as we open this up, the first thing we see is the HomeKit code right there, nice and clear, easy to find, which is awesome. It's always nice when they kind of take the user experience into account and realize that sometimes these codes aren't that easy to find. Right on the front of the box here, as we open it up, your journey to voice-activated home automation starts from here. Shows you kind of the picture of what it is, and you can see inside the box, this is well packed in here. It's not going to move around during transport, and it's pretty clear. It gives us the steps, right? We've got download the Linkwise app, which is the Vocolinc app, plug it in, and then start adding and configuring it, right? Really clear. It's kind of hard to get excited about boxing, let's be honest, but I kind of do like the fact when I look into this and everything is so clearly laid out that you know exactly what each and every one of these lights is for. I like that. Call me crazy. So pull the plastic off here and get into this thing. I can tell you guys that the weight of this, it's pretty hefty. It's well crafted. You feel like it's something that's solid. The cord, the power cable here is extra long, which I like so that I can kind of connect that wherever I want to and push it to the back. Again, the device is well labeled, Qualcomm Quickcharge 3.0. You know exactly which port is which. You know, I like it. It's a good solid device. Let's go take a look at the setup. So the first thing we're going to do is go into our Wi-Fi settings. And we should be able to see here that there's set up a new device with Vocolinc PM2, awesome. And we're going to select the Wi-Fi network that we would like to connect this to. And it's automatically going to transfer our settings from the iPad or iPhone that we're setting this up with over to the device. Once the settings have been transferred, it will give us the option to find the Linkwise app, which is the Vocolinc app, but I've already got this installed, so let's go straight over. You're going to tap on the Add Device button, and the first thing you'll get is instructions and some diagnosis of why things may not work. This is one of the best things about this app is it gives you a whole bunch of troubleshooting. We're going to just scan in that HomeKit code. We've got the Vocolinc PMD there, PM2, and now it's going to go through that pairing process. Seeing as we've already added the Wi-Fi, this should be fairly quick. Look at that. There's an update already available. We can see that if you saw that notification pop up. So now we can go in and we can name the different outlets. So we've got outlet A, outlet B, probably outlet C. And we can see right now it's in the default room, which is kind of cool. We can go through and associate the kind of device it is. Is it a fan? Is it a light? Is it an outlet? Do we just want to leave it as an outlet like a plug, right? So we have a bunch of options here, which is nice. And of course, whatever you configure in here will also transfer automatically into your Apple Home native home app or any other HomeKit compatible apps, which again, it's nice to be able to just kind of choose which interface you want. So we can see here, this is the default room. We can go in and look at that. There is a firmware update available. Love it, love it, love it. So we'll do this and then a little video magic to skip over the amount of time it's going to take. And there we are, firmware update successful. So we've also got the Vocolinc Cloud. So if you wanted to set this up for Madam A or Google Assistant, Google Home platform to work with that, you're going to have to connect it to the Vocolinc Cloud. Other than that, we got all the different settings here. So we can go in and we can check out the energy. We've got cost per kilowatt hour, so we're going to be able to actually put in a cost here and figure that out, how much power we've been drawing through this thing. We can go in and get graphs of that. So this is something not natively available within HomeKit, and one of the things you're going to want to watch for is if you're buying plugs from different vendors, you're not going to be able to get all this data in one place, at least not currently with HomeKit. Right, so we can turn the outlets on or off, and of course I can change the room if I want to. So basically, it's a good application. It gives you all the settings you need for this particular device. So for those of you who haven't seen what HomeKit looks like yet, we're going to go over and look at the same device, but through the HomeKit interface. So right now it's in the default room. So I can turn them all on and off. I can just have the toggle up and down. I can open the Linkwise app directly from here. Here's the outlet in use. I can see that. I can change the outlet type. Is it a light? Is it a fan? And if I change, for instance, to a light, I'm going to be able to see more icons, right? So if I click on the fan, I'm going to see animations. So that's kind of cool, right? So it's going to be able to, right within the interface, let me know what kind of device is plugged into it. I can also include, do I want status and notifications? So I'm going to see that. I can turn them on, off, single tap, all that good stuff. Questions, comments, what didn't I answer that you want to know about this device? Please let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Subscribe if you haven't already. Likes are always appreciated, as is sharing the content. That would be awesome. And if you want to learn how to make your house just a little bit smarter with Apple HomeKit, please check in the video details below where there is a coupon code for my Udemy course.